Hello, Network to Code community. My name is Tim Fayola. I'm your developer advocate here at Network to Code. And today we're going to talk about the Nautobot version control app, specifically navigating the top level menu. This video is the third in a series of videos designed to introduce the version control app to our community. After this presentation, the audience should have a basic understanding of the Nautobot version control app's top level menu, which has 4 different sections: branches, pull requests, commits, and diffs. And we will cover each one of those topics individually. First up is branches. Now to recap, a branch is an independent line of development in a project. In the Nautobot version control app, the main branch holds the version of data that is used in production. Other non-main branches hold proposed changes to the main branch. To view the current branches, navigate to the version control menu and then the branches item. That will take you to the branches main page. From here, you can view existing branches and or add a new branch. Now, as a shortcut, you can also add a new branch quickly by navigating to version control, branches, and then clicking on the plus sign to the right of branches. In the Nautobot version control app, there's the concept of an active branch. The active branch is the branch that's under edit. Now on the branches main page, the active branch is indicated first in the banner, and then also with an active badge in the status column next to the branch. The active branch can be changed on this page by clicking the Activate badge button that will be next to each non-active branch. Next up, pull requests. In simple terms, a pull request is a mechanism to notify team members that proposed changes for production are complete and ready for review. To view pull requests, navigate to the version control pull requests item. To quickly create a pull request, you can click on the plus button next to pull requests. On the pull requests main page, the user can view existing pull requests, create a new pull request, or click on a given pull request for more details about it. A following video in this series will cover pull request management in much greater detail. Commits. A commit is an action that saves your changes on a branch. In the version control app, a commit on the active branch is automatically executed each time the user clicks a create, update, or delete button. So anytime you create, update, or delete an object, that automatically creates a commit. As a reminder, the active branch is the branch that's under edit, and that is displayed prominently in a banner at the top of the page. To view the commits in an active branch, navigate to version control and then commits. Now in this commits view here, there's a list of different commits. Clicking on a given commit will show you the specific diffs in that commit. Now diffs are covered in the next section. On the main branch, you can also view commits. Commits in the main branch provide a history of all changes to your production data. This history can be parsed to understand what changed, when it changed, and who did the change. Additionally, there's a really cool option here that if there's a problem once new data reaches production, any of these commits can be reverted or undone by selecting the desired commits and clicking on the Revert Selected Commits button to undo the commit. And finally, we'll talk about diffs. A diff is a difference in a given branch from its source branch. Now, most often that source branch is going to be the main or production branch. You can access the diffs for the active branch by navigating to version control and then diffs. And again, as a reminder, the active branch is the branch that's under edit. Now the diffs page, there's kind of a lot to it, so I broke it up into 2 different slides here to talk about it. The top section of the diffs page has a panel on the left-hand side that contains general metadata about the branch. On the right side, there's a panel that has a diffs summary that shows the number and types of changes, where you have adds, changes, and deletes shown in green, orange, and red respectively. And these diffs are broken up into several different categories as well. Lower down on the diffs page are the actual diffs in the branch. These diffs reflect each change from the starting branch. Clicking on a given diff type badge for a given change will take you to the diff's details, which we'll talk about now. So in this example, if you click on uh, the diff type badge for a given diff, that takes you to the specific changes for the diff's details. In this example here, we see that for this Atlanta Leaf 8 router, the status was changed from active to decommissioning. Okay, that wraps up this video on the version control app top level menu. We covered branches, pull requests, commits, and diffs. Thank you for your time. Up next, we have a video that talks about managing pull requests in the version control app. Stay tuned for that. Thank you.